everybody! Ahoy, mateys! Avast set the sails and chart the course, everybody. We're off to another nautical journey. We're starting Legend of Zelda Wind Waker tonight. How's everybody doing? Nice to see you all. Hello, Proxima. Hello, Nintendo Addict. Hello, Beta. Hello, X-Dude. Nice to see you all. Welcome, welcome. You made it just in time. It's gonna be a good stream, I can feel it. I haven't played Wind Waker in a very, very long time, but I'm actually very, very excited to begin this. I'm normally not the biggest fan of Wind Waker, but it's been so long. I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun times. And based on the results of the polls I put out, we will be playing Wind Waker on the GameCube. So we are not playing the HD remake for the Wii U. Which, you know, hey, that's fine with me. We get to tread old familiar ground, and apparently this one is harder anyway, so get a bit more of an extra challenge there. For those of you who have never played Wind Waker before, well, it's a very interesting Zelda game, to be sure. Very well made, but there are some issues, and we'll be getting to those eventually. But in the meantime, let's not waste any more time. So here we are. Man, it feels like we were just here, doesn't it? Here we go. Wind Waker activate. Oh, the Tingle Tuner. I have never used it in my entire life. Because I don't want to enlist help from Tingle. Here we are. The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker. I will say this about Wind Waker, the graphics have really held up because of how stylized they are. People made fun of them at the time, but they've held up better than Twilight Princess has. Oh, and that's such a nostalgic title theme, too. Back in 2002 and 2003, wow. Never played this, but you've watched your girlfriend play it. Oh! It's a fun one. Oh, yeah. We'll see. Let's see if I can 100% it. I've never done that before. Well, I guess we'll see. That would take a while. Oh yeah, I've got the homebrew channel on the Wii with all of our GameCube library. Let's go. Let's set sail. Ahoy, Hayden. Welcome to the stream. Would you like to create a save file for Legends of the Wind Waker in memory? Yes. Yes, I would. A save file has been created. How lovely. Quest log 1. Oh, we can name ourselves anything we want. Well, I mean, we're going with good old reliable, right? Oh, the sound effects are iconic. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. It does have a great opening. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. That's what happened in Ocarina of Time. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all had thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. Try to figure that one out. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. That is a goated opening for a Zelda game. Possibly the best. I really like it. And here we are. Outset Island. Let's go. Love this music. Big Brother! Big Brother! There he is. Yet another Zelda game begins with Link sleeping. Big Brother! I've been looking for you, Big Brother. Link believes in sleeping on the floor, not on a bed. It's better for your back. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Aril's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? Monday. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big Brother, it's your birthday! How did I forget? Wow! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Exactly. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Hurry up, Big Brother! Grandma's waiting for you back at the house, and I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you, too. Alright, alright. Let's go. I don't know about you, but if I fell from a height that high, I probably wouldn't shrug it off with just a... Ooh. Oh man, rolling feels so smooth in this game. Hey, kid. Hoi, Artie! Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you could jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me! I mean, probably. Blue rupee! Doink! Ah, yes, the roll jump. Gravity must be lower on this planet. Yeah, I guess so. There we go. I did it. Well, that's okay. I don't mind wearing wet pajamas. I just saw a wild pig! Oh, see! Look! That black one there! Don't you see him? This is perfect! My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Artie? Now you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R to crouch and tilt the control stick to crawl slowly up behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Hello, little piggy. Dane. Hey, Artie! Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Bruh, I was catching a pig later. But I want to teach you about L-Targeting. No, don't ignore me. Doop, 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 doop. I caught the pig. I caught the pig. There you go, lady. Check it. Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking about getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Okay, Artie, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. You got a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute I wouldn't mind having even more of them. Okay. I might be able to make that happen. Okay, but first, the old guy wanted me to learn about L-Targeting. That's correct. You're a smart one, even if it took you a minute. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L-targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little feat, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I could teach you just a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Okay. But also, pigs. Also, there are other people here. Oh, it's the kid with a perpetually snotty nose. Your grandma was calling for you, Artie. And so was my mom. Get a tissue, bruh. Yeah, yeah. Hey, lady, we got another pig for you. Check it. Why did you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? This is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. We get another red rupee. What a pleasant surprise. If you find any other little piggies, you know where to bring them. Cool. The pigs are like, what happened? I thought that this was going to be a pleasant day, and then it just, now we're in a zoo. Well, it happens. Oh, hey, it's a blue rupee. Can we grab it? Nope. Oh, these trees are blocking the way to a yellow rupee. Yeah, they added yellow rupees in this game that are worth 10. Because apparently the Ocarina of Time rupee colors weren't good enough. Anything else? Like, was there another pig? Hey lady, you're not a pig. Oh, Artie! Happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Ariel find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother's looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me so she could help your grandma with chores. So, if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press the A button to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press R. Can you tell her that for me? Well, that's one way of getting the jar carrying tutorial. If you come across wild pigs, you've got to be careful not to scare them. What you need to do is open your heart to them. Yeah, you heard me right. For example, you can feed them bait to settle them down, or hold R and use the control stick to slowly crawl up behind them. That way you won't startle them, and they'll like you. Oh, and remember to put away anything you're holding before you press R to crouch. You can't go crawling around with stuff in your hands. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go see Grandma. enough stalling. Ah, the good old house theme. Grandma must be upstairs. There she is! Aw, yeah. I've been waiting for you, Artie. Artie. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes! They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. These clothes are weird. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you became the same age as the young heroes spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Dude, there's a killer whale on the island who can teach us swordplay? Heck yes. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Ugh, just kinda itch. Does this all make sense to you? Yes, Grandma. Isn't that nice, Artie? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. That soup is legit. Now, go get your sister, Ariel. What is it, Artie? Go call Ariel for me. Alright, alright. Will you stop getting stuck on the fence post, please? Granny's making the good stuff. Yeah, you know what's up. Oh, hey, it's a boat. We immediately get, like, the ceremonial clothes wet. That's okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shopship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or, do you see anything you'd like to buy? Oh, just use the control stick to browse. The bait bag, 20 rupees. This holds bait. It's quite useful, and it's my very last one. You can't buy bait if you don't have a bag like this. We better buy the pig-shaped bait bag. Yeah, you got the bait bag! You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. Press Y, Z, or X to see what's inside. Then press Y, Z, or X again to get your bait ready to use.
Thank you!
Thank you! You're the greatest! I'll never forget you! I'm going to make a member's card just for you! When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you! Something very good indeed! My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Oh, just use it. Alright. All-purpose bait, 3 servings, 10 rupees. Good things happen to those who feed this stuff to animals. Do you have a bait bag, oh fine customer of mine? Yeah, I do. You got the all-purpose bait! Animals will be drawn to this gourmet pet food the moment you put it down. It has free portions. Choose your bait bag on the item screen, then set this bait to Y, Z, or X to use it. Thank you! Yes, thanks to you! Now you have 2 points saved up. Alright, very nice. The Hui Pear. 1, 10 rupees. You can't buy this anywhere else. Only here. I'm serious. Now's your chance. Buy, buy, buy. Alright, let's do it. You got the Hui Pear. This special bait allows you to take control of seagulls. Choose your bait bag on the item screen and set it to Y, Z, or X to use it. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate, then press R to quit. It's very, very strange. Hey, Metal Lord, how's it going? Oh boy, thank you for joining in. Alright, we'll buy another round of the all-purpose bait.
Bye!
Bye! Come again. Thanks, Beetle. He's one of the best shopkeepers. Certainly better than the guy in Link's Awakening who just kills you. Alright, dude. I'll climb up the ladder and enter your room. Let's go! Hey, dude. So soon. My. If you're already old enough to be wearing those clothes, then it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. If you're going to make your way in the world, that is, Artie. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you'd call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. How big is this guy's brain? It's like a balloon. Someone played every time Beetle came on screen, his baby would cry. Wow. Everything you see tacked to these walls here is something I've researched thoroughly, and before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too! I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Alright, how lovely. So you got these big books here. Very nice. Look at all these sheets. 1 point lessons, lesson 1, the energy of life. To be young is to know no limits to one's stamina. To become stronger, one must first know oneself. The hearts in the upper left is the life meter. Oh, that's just what it says. Alright, yeah. That's your health meter. Very nice. Lesson 2, do not underestimate the sea. It's easy to get swept up by a little success at swimming, but the sea can be fickle. Swimming for too long will drain one its energy, and eventually one will sink. Watch the round icon in the bottom right while in the water. That's the swim timer. One should be sure to get back to shore before the swim timer runs out. Otherwise I can't be responsible for what happens next. The great map of life. As one is often hasty and acts without thinking when young, it's easy to get lost on one's way. It is at confused times such as these that you must refer to your area map in the lower left. Yeah. That's carryover from Ocarina. Material goods. The more things one tries to experience in life, the more experience related to belongings one tends to gather. And of course, with those belongings comes the need to keep track of them and keep them in good order. Yeah, that's the pause menu. Okay. Lesson 5, how not to regret the things one fails to do in life. A very important lesson. There are many things one wants to do in the limited time one has in this world. The easiest way to not regret things one wanted but failed to do is to save. While one may feel invincible and wish to continue one's quest, one never knows when calamity might strike. Oh, wow. They are really tutorializing everything. Lesson 6, improving human relations. Press A to talk to people. Yes, thank you. Wow, I've literally never seen these before. Knowing one's own ability. Yeah, use A and R calmly whenever one comes across a person or object. A and R will pass along wisdom regarding how to best interact with them. Yeah, okay. Changing perspective leads to success. The young often assume that they can see all of this before them, but oftentimes they are missing out on the grander view. Use the C-stick to change perspective. Oh, that's just the camera controls. This is a weird way of doing this. A fool and his rupees are soon parted. Oh, this is where it gets good. It's commonly known that he who makes poor use of rupees will have a hard life. In order to fully enjoy a long life, it's wise to gather rupees early and often. As long as you can carry them. Lesson 10, becoming the champion of life. Learn all there is to learn through lessons for one its own. And do not stay playing all night. That's fine. Alright. Enough of the tutorial nonsense. At least that's optional. We don't have Navi this time being like, hey, listen, did you know you can press A to open doors, even though it says open door on the A button when you're next to a door? Thanks, Navi. Yeah, I've never seen those either. But also, I had played Ocarina of Time before, and the controls are very similar, so... Alright, Auril. 2 things. 1, if you press the A button, you can carry jugs on your head. 2, Grandma wants you. Oh, boy! Let's go. Are there really, like, only 2 families on this island? Ah! Hoy, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Artie, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope! It's your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. I like how when we got the clothes from Grandma, we were like, I don't know about these, but we're actually happy to get the telescope. Set it to Y, X, or Z, and use it by pressing whatever button. Yeah. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Ooh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. Alright. Oh yeah, we should also equip some bait, right? What's that, Artie? Are you looking at the red post box? Yeah, zoom in with the C-stick. Oh, hey, it's the mailman! The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? He's also freaking out. Ah, Artie! The sky! Look up at the sky! Oh, hi! Dang, this is a good telescope. We can see that from here. Fire, Mr. Smee! Let's go. Well, she's definitely dead. Like, 100%, right? Artie, this is so terrible! That girl fell into the forest! She needs help! But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something for you to use to defend yourself with. So you're saying it's dangerous to go alone? Alright. Maybe the killer whale can teach us some swordplay. That would be pretty cool. Oh, that's right, low gravity. Yeah, that, of course. You know, maybe she fell into a pond. If you fall into water, it always cushions her fall, right? Let's ignore the fact that if you hit it from a high enough height, it's effectively like hitting concrete. Alright, hey, Grandma. Grandma, you're like Yoda, right? You can definitely 100% go and help the girl in the forest, right? Artie, what's the matter? What's happened? No time to explain, Grandma. Oh, I guess Grandma, maybe she doesn't. Okay. Well, Grandma's not gonna be very much help here. What was that noise? It was awful! You'd better return home quickly. A sound like that can only mean trouble. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You could handle that, couldn't you? It's easy! Just stand in front of a rock and press A to lift it. Press A again to throw it. If you want to set the rock back down, press R. Yes, I understand, tutorial lady. Hey, dude! Oh, what is the matter, Artie? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Artie? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Yeah, this is Orca. He's not a whale. He's just an old guy. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Keep swinging! I like the little musical notes that play every time you hit. Very good. Next is the thrust. L target and then tilt the control stick forward and then press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Yeah. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. Or rotate the control stick once and press B. Hold B briefly! I was trying! You interrupted it! Very good. More. Alright, fine. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. L target until you see the A button turn to a star. Then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. And again, L target and watch for the A star. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt that you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Artie. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Best birthday present ever! We accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who's entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Artie. He seems like a pretty cool guy. Thanks for the free sword, dude. I appreciate it. Why did you do that? Oh, well. Thank you, Orca. We got a sword. Took a little bit longer than in Zelda 1, but we still got the sword from the old man. Yeah! Time to mow the grass. Oh wait, there is more people here. Did you hear that noise, Artie? Did something happen? What was it? Oh, say, that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Just look at that thing. You know, you'd be doing me a big favor if you cut this here grass for me. Apparently swords are better at cutting grass than sickles are. Don't think that's true IRL, but, well, you know, what do I know? Toon Link, how's it going? You missed this game. Yeah, it's a memorable one. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. House Robin. Oh-ho. Oh-ho, a treasure chest. And all for me. I'll just rob them of their life savings, no worries. We get a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. Well, I literally just robbed that family of their nest egg. Like, no question. We're just like, wow, but I found it, so that means it's mine. Oh, hey, it's a pig! Back here, you pig. Things I do for 20 bucks. It's not like we even need... Actually, Wind Waker is a game where you genuinely do need a lot of money. Especially if you want to get everything. It's like one of the rare Zelda games where there's actually a use for money, unlike Ocarina of Time. There you go, there's your furred pig lady. Oh, look at this one. You sure do know how to find the cutest pigs on the whole great sea. Hey, Oinker. Oh, now things will ever be so much more lively in the pen. It'll be just like a big pig jamboree in there. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, Artie. Another red rupee. Yeah. I guess I'd better think up some names for these little oinky woinkies, huh? So we have the pig jamboree, but what about the scuttlebug jamboree? Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Psh. Oh, is that a thing? Making eye contact while bowing is disrespectful. I wasn't aware. Boo, 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 boo. Alright. Doing every side quest on Outset. Sorry, folks. Thought it would be more exciting? Well, too bad. For realsies, let's actually get off to the, action part of the game. Watchtower that way, Forest of Fairies. Oh boy! Hopefully it's not as annoying to get through as the Oracle of Ages Fairy Forest. Fairy Woods. No entry! The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. I missed the part where that's my part. Let's go. Rolling up the mountain. I don't know how this is fast, but apparently it is. That's the mountaintop summit. Now this would make a great photo op, wouldn't it? Too bad we don't have the pictograph. Yes, there were free little pigs. Fairy fountain sight ahead. Increase your fortune. Ooh. And so soon. Uh-oh. Better jump that. Good job. I mean, I don't know why we're going here. The girl is definitely dead. No one could survive a fall like that. Unless this is Mulan 2. Oh no, her shirt got caught on a tree branch, and somehow that broke her fall. It definitely wouldn't have, hanged her. Let's just ignore that. Oh, ha, ha. Look, 20 bucks. Who dropped this here? Uh-oh. Did I hear someone crawl? Hey, dude. Ah! He wasn't even doing anything. We're just like, kill him. He looks evil. To be fair, the enemy music started playing. In real life, if you're next to somebody and enemy music starts playing, you get to beat them up, right? Oop. Fairy Fountain Site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle, so the fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said that whoever met the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it came to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Wallet upgrade in our future? Where did they come from? Dirk, you just killed our friend for literally no reason. You're a bad person. I love how the birds trot these guys down ready to kill me, but, they didn't bring weapons. Just like, we'll punch him to death. She's alive, somehow! Yeah, that makes sense. Ouch! Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in.
Oh!
Miss Tetra! It's Gonzo, one of the best characters. Oh, thank goodness, you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Yeah, no duh. Summit? So that big bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him! Come on! I mean, it's true. We came all this way on our own, and we have a sword. Ooh, that looked painful. Oi! Big brother! How did she get past the trees? Oh yeah, we cut them down. She's like, I'll jump the bridge too. Uh-oh. Brother! Maybe not his smartest move. Ah! Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone! There's nothing you can do. Well, that's unfortunate. But don't run off a cliff. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Yeah, pretty much. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates, the terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? Excuse me, I think I'm allergic to something here on outset. No matter. Whether you've heard of it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from the island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Artie here who saved you from those monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Artie's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Artie a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Actually, you did. Dang, Postman's got our back. I like it. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on! Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, like something to protect yourself with, anything. Oh, like a pot lid? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing, once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. She can't be serious! What is she thinking, bringing a shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke! Boy, Miss Tetra's impulsive nature sure has been a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're gonna go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah. Because if you get scared and start begging and crying at us to let you off the ship somewheres, then you're guaranteed to end up as shark bait. Hey, a shrimplet, are you gonna be our new pirate swabby? Because any new swabby reports to me. Yes! This means I don't have to wash the other pirates' dirty underpants anymore! I didn't say that I was going to. This is a terrible situation, Artie. I'm truly sorry. Unfortunately, I can't go in your stead. But if anything happens, please come to my island. I'll do what I can to aid you. Man, the postman is a true Chad. I love it. Alright, we also should probably buy some more bait from Beetle. That seems like a good thing to do. Oh, I appreciate your business! Alright, we'll buy another Hawaii pair. And we're gonna buy a lot more... No. We'll buy a lot more all-purpose bait. Because we're gonna be using this a lot. There we go. Bye! Because, Shmee! We're gonna need some bait. Hey, girl. Artie, I thought I heard Aurel's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Well, maybe it is. Gotta get some more pocket allowance before we go. Hi, Grandma. I'm gonna need some soup and the shield. What is it, Artie? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where is Aurel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Yeah, about that, Grandma. Oh, no! Grandma took the shield away. Artie. Is this what you've been looking for? Take it with you. We get the hero shield! It's the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. That does not look like the Hylian shield. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also use R to defend while L targeting. I guess it is true. Aurel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh, Grandma's theme hits different. Oh, Aurel. Bye, Grandma. We didn't even say goodbye, we're just like, things are getting a little sad. We better dip. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? I very much am. I was hoping to join Captain Hook's crew, but this also works. This is a nice pirate ship, though. Very classy. Everyone's like, yeah! Everyone's like, yay! Good luck, Artie! Good luck finding Aurel! Take care of yourself! There's like 5 people on the island, and Grandma. Aww. Ugh. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. Oh, the pirate theme is so good. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Artie, listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Nico B's below decks? Alright. Into the big blue, boys! Turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. That Nico didn't make out half bad, with you being the new swabby and all. New swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey. I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be bottom run on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. But hey, don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, as long as you don't disobey him. Alright, thanks, Mr. Smee. So, your name's Artie, right? Yeah, that's one weird get-up you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that pop you're back on your island, or what? Now that I think about it, though, I think I've seen an outfit like that somewhere before. Oh yeah, fantastic pirate music. Stop right there! This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't even think it. Alright. Go down below deck. There he is. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so just do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no-doubt mushy, swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and press up on the control stick to step on it. Presto, switch activated. Now, check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, we gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but the next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use the control stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to let go and jump to it. Thanks, tutorial man. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform to try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. So first we're just going to reset the platforms, because I actually don't know if the timer counts down on the platforms while he's doing the tutorial. So this just makes it a little easier. Alright, once again, the worst problem is the camera. Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling ain't part of the program, Swabby. Oh, and there's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging onto a rope, you can hold R and then tilt the control stick to change direction, and then swing up and down, if you don't like the angle. Point out that I definitely jumped correctly, but like the camera was ever so slightly off, so they're like, oh, you're jumping way to the side. Alright, we almost jumped too far there. Fun. I love it. Thank you. Here we go. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Yeah, keep screaming that. The guy who's guarding Tetra's room will definitely not show up. We get the spoils bag! You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 types of items. Press Y, Z, or X on the item screen to see what's inside. Press Y, Z, or X again to set and use one of its contents. Hey! Artie! We've reached the Forsaken Fortress! Hurry and get up here! Wow, that was fast. I'm just saying, it definitely takes longer to sail from Outset Island to the Forsaken Fortress normally. But, right, here we are. Guess the pirate ship's a little faster than the boat we get later. What the heck who do you think you are? Mario backwards long jumping? Hey, Artie, here I am, up here. Was Nico's test easy? Really? When I became a pirate, we had to get free tattoos. So that's the Forsaken Fortress. What an evil-looking place. Nothing scares me. The young miss is waiting for you up above. We've reached here, the Forsaken Fortress. Excuse me. Sneezing a lot tonight. What are you doing, shrimp? Miss Tetra's waiting for you up in the crow's nest. Shake a leg, yeah? Go. Get to it. Let's go. Doop -de -doop -boop -boop. Dang, Link can climb ladders way faster than I can. Yeah, it's time for the bad place. What were you doing with Nico? He gave me a free spoils bag. That was my spoils bag! Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure. Were you? Maybe. I won. Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. I don't like this place. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Oh, this is where the bird is. Ah, I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window! Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. Yeah, a real kind of is friends of all seagulls. And maybe Marin brought help. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? How did he not notice he was going in the catapult till he was already in? Also, I love Link's grunts here. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Bye! Yeah, he's definitely dead. Oh, there goes our sword. Link definitely is dead. Like, right? Okay, if he didn't die from the first impact, he definitely died from that. Like, right? Nope. Well, no, we're completely fine. We didn't even get knocked out. Welcome to the Forsaken Fortress, also known as one of the few stealth parts of Zelda. And I don't like the stealth part. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot! I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. You're lucky the stone also didn't get lost. I can see what you're doing for this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see the A star button, you'd better press that button. I've put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? This is how we sneak around. So it's not, as long as we're not moving in one of the spotlights, we should be good. Oh, big surprise. Artie is doing risky plays just to get a little acquired cash. Hey, I don't think that barrel was here when we last had the searchlight shining on it. Nah, it's probably nothing. There we go. Hey, we got 40 bucks. I like to imagine the guards of the Forsaken Fortress just leave the money line out. Like, if anyone's stupid enough to actually, like, try to get it, we'll catch them. Oh, hey, little ratties. Hey, ratties, do you like bait? Delicious. Hey, I got something real good I'll sell ya. For real. What'll it be for ya? We can buy all-purpose bait, or... Wait, we can give him bait to buy bait? All-purpose bait is 20 rupees. That's more than Beetle, but alright. Bring me more sometime. More. Why didn't he just eat his own bait? It seems very strange. Alright. If you use glitches to escape this area with no sword, odd things happen with the moblins. I believe it. Oh yeah! This game is the oh yeah, the moblins in this game are amazing. Wait till you guys see it. So actually, I pretty much always get arrested here. So, uh-oh. Yeah, I think this is the moblin room, isn't it? The moblins are fantastic enemies, but also, man, are they a pain in the butt to try to escape. Any moblin anywhere will think you're sneaking around and send you to jail. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't want that. Oh, yes, let's go. You got the compass! Now you can see where things are hidden in this dungeon. Use the D-pad on your map to see for yourself. This is... Okay, I gotta ask you guys. Does this count as a dungeon where we're here right now? Does this qualify as a dungeon? I would say no. It doesn't have keys and there's no boss. Then again, I guess you could argue like Ice Cavern also would qualify, right? It's so weird, like, anytime we step anywhere, they're like, hey, did you know that, like, this is where you need to go? Alright, we gotta shut down this... Oh, yeah. Listen up, Artie. There's a monster running a searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut down the searchlights. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick its weapon up with A. But that's just me. What'll you do? I'll do something similar, but maybe a little faster. Alright, folks, I gotta ask you. How many times do you think we'll get arrested here? If your answer is 0, I can pretty much guarantee you are wrong. 2. That's optimistic. It'll probably be like 5. Thank goodness they just are keeping this jar full of sticks around. Oh, they know how much I love Tiku sticks. Bye-bye. Oh boy! We get a joy pendant! You can keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. No, don't throw it. Keep it. You never know who we might need to beat up. Actually, I don't think we can even keep it around. Oh, 3 or 4. That's probably accurate. Alright, if I can manage to get through Forsaken Fortress without ever getting arrested, you all have to subscribe. That's how it works, folks. I feel like we should be able to do this, right? Nope, there's an invisible wall there. I saw the ladder over there. I'm like, oh, we could probably get over the wall. Nope, invisible wall. Darn it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh boy. Another treasure chest. It's mine, boys. Mine for the taking. Pretty sure this has the map in it. Yep, we get the dungeon map. Use the D-pad to view it. Green areas are ones you visited. The flashing area is your current location, and then you can, yep, view other floors. Yeah. Same old, same old. So this is the jail that you normally go to. So if you get arrested, you have to go up on this bookshelf and go through a crawl space. Pretty fun. Ow. That's interesting. Okay, rats. I already gave you bait. What else do you want? Oh! No, I need a hollow barrel. I need a hollow barrel! Why are all of these solid barrels? I genuinely cannot believe that the Moblin actually didn't see me there. Normally, the Moblin, if he sees you, is instant under arrest. It doesn't even give you the chance to escape. Let's go. What's in here? We get a piece of heart. Collect 4 of these to complete a new heart container. More heart containers equals more life. Aw, yeah, son. These rats are mean. Okay, one of these needs to be hollow, right? Gotta sneak past the Moblin. Why are these all solid? Alright, yeah, you can have that. Stop it. Oh, here's the hollow barrel. Oh, great. I hate sneaking past Moblins. Okay, the thing about these Moblins, they have absolutely, like, flawless orthodontia work. Like, their teeth are perfect. Look at how perfect their teeth are. Perfectly straight, perfectly white. Like, you don't get teeth like that without extensive money spent on orthodontics. owner of this place is like spared no expense. It's like, why should you work at the Forsaken Fortress? Because the orthodontia plan is perfect. Oh no, it's the Deadite guys. It's the little devils. I don't think the bait's gonna work on them. There we go. All right, let's go forward this time. Whew. Mini blends, that's what they're called. I just call them the Denat guys. Yeah, it's like, oh, you go this way. Hey, did you know you have to go up? Like, yeah, thanks. Did you know you still have to go up? Like, thanks. Boom, 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 boom. If you like to talk to tomatoes. So I forget which parts of here. I forget which like lower floors actually have treasure chests in them. I don't think this is one of them. No, this is where we made the main entrance from. I remember the bokoblins, yeah. Bokoblins, mini-blins, moblins. Just a reminder, go up. Haha! I've got it, Artie. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. The path to the tower begins in the rear of that room. You got that? I didn't really need you to tell me that. Okay. What's this giant crate? I don't remember this. Oh, that's a shortcut. I didn't even know you could use make a shortcut like that. That's kind of cool. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Oh, it's this big old room. Uh-oh. I hate the rats can knock the barrels off of you and expose you. You don't want that. I can't remember if we go up here yet or if there's another searchlight we have to turn on first, but we're about to find out. Oh no. I hate this mob one. It's okay. While they have perfect dental plans, their eye care and vision plans are pretty bad. They put all of their healthcare money into their like dentistry. Hopefully he doesn't decide to take a seat on the barrel and take a quick nap. Dang! Those spears they carry are pretty epic, though. And the fact that you can't see, like, their vision range for, like, when they'll notice you just adds to the stress levels. I think we got past him. But did we turn off all the searchlights we needed to? There's no searchlights on this side. Gotta sidle against the wall. Gotta hold A. So that's another searchlight we're probably supposed to, yeah, we definitely need to turn that searchlight off, and we didn't. Maybe it won't be that long of a walk. Oh, crate! Why do I not remember these crates being a thing? Yeah, exactly. I genuinely do not remember the crates being a thing in here. I like how the moblins immediately throw you under arrest, but the bokoblins are not tough enough to be able to do that. Oh, yeah? Dang it. I keep accidentally throwing the stick because I keep tapping the A button to try to pick one up. Nothing? Well, that's lame. We need to turn off that searchlight, too. Did you know you have to go up still? Yeah, I know I have to turn off that last one. If there is a fastest way to get through the Forsaken Fortress, I do not know it. I just do things. Oh wait, this pathway here leads to the searchlights. I think. Oh no, it's not. It's the one on this side. Wait, I was over here earlier, but it wouldn't let me go to the other side of the wall. Did you know you have to go up? Oh yeah, I've played this before. Yeah, we already went past that way. I know, like, literally anytime it's like, oh, this is a new part of the wall you went to. You need to know how to do this. Oh, apparently I missed this. Alright, we'll do it the Tetra way. No, pick it up. One time. Pick it up. No, you idiot! Pick it up, don't throw it, don't roll. Just pick it up. Thank you. Thank goodness this guy's not raising the alarm. He's like, I can take it! I got this. Alright, cool. Now that that's done, we gotta go back up to the tower.
Yep.
That was a close one. There's the shortcut I opened somewhere. Don't exactly remember where.
Yep.
I seriously cannot believe we haven't gotten arrested yet. Although if I have to sneak past a moblin again, then I probably will be. Did you know you have to go up? Okay, here we go. Shortcut.
Yep.
And here we go. Actually, I think that was the last... I think we've been through all of the moblins and all the searchlights are turned off. Nobody's noticing that the searchlights are getting turned off. They're just like, ah, well, guards are probably on their break.
Yep.
They're probably working on their podcast. That's a call forward. In like 2 years, you'll get that reference. There we go.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. Dude, this is actually gonna be Forsaken Fortress. No getting arrested. I can't believe it. Those moblins were nice. I can't believe they didn't like be like, da-da! Looking like, hey, I saw the barrel move. You're under arrest. My sword!
Yay!
Yay! I've been waiting for you, Star Fox. Oh, yes! You got back the hero sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Best mini-boss music. Wind Waker has the best mini-boss music by far. Gory discretion shot. We're not going to allow you to see his demise. Here we go. Yeah! Forsaken Fortress cleared. Green Bokoblin defeated. Dang, they just got all the girls here. Oh, now the bird noticed the searchlights are off. He's like, what's going on? Ouch. Shh, don't mess with the bird. Uh-oh, who could this be? Okay, well, we're definitely dead now. Getting chucked in the middle of the ocean? Yeah, probably not surviving that. Man, what a way to go, though. Oh, don't worry. Your ship has arrived.
Hey.
Artie. Wake up, Artie. Okay, well, before we wake up, I really have to pee right now, so we're going to take a very quick break, and we will be right back. Alright, we are back, folks. And we are back for our awakening. Wake up, Artie. Pull yourself together, Artie. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Artie, I have been watching over you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends spoke of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Artie, do you still wish to save your sister from him?
Ganon in a Zelda game? Who would have guessed? It's not like he's in most of them.
And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea! Ah, but I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. Well, how did you get from the Forsaken Fortress to here, then? I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. The island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done.
So you're saying don't dilly-dally with the side quests? Oh yeah, welcome to Windfall! Windfall Island's pretty awesome. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls! We don't spread rumors! What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers! I guess that's fair. Ooh. Hey, dude. Whoop. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've led him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys.
What do we have here?
Hey, dude. This would be the bomb shop. Go on and use the control stick to look around. 10,000 rupees for 10 bombs? Come on now, how's a kid like you gonna pay for these? You're dreaming. 20,000 rupees? Look, can't you read? Do these look like something you can afford? Huh? Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these, so scram. I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now. Beat it. I mean, to be frank, he is selling explosives, so maybe that's a somewhat reasonable price. All right, Mr. Spacely. Jetson! We're not selling bombs, you idiot. We're selling sprockets. But I really want the bombs. We're gonna have to get a couple wallet upgrades before we can afford those, I think. What could be in here? Got the ceiling fan. Oh, I can't use the sword indoors. How'd you sneak in here? You little rat! Shoo! Beat it! Scram, vermin! Alright, fine. I can see I'm not getting bombs yet. Do you think it's reasonable to sell bombs for tens of thousands of rupees? Because to be honest, it's like 1,000 rupees for one bomb. Considering how dangerous they are, like, maybe that's reasonable. I'll just cut his flowers. Yeah. Good luck planting more, idiot. Oh boy, we got $10. Oh no, it's this guy. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you, here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay. Okay, dude. Like, I'm trying to go there anyways. I'll see what I can do. You! Don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island might be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Haha, why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. How friendly. I appreciate it. You know, it's Elvis. Oh! No, that's not it. That's just not it! And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy! I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing, I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am Tot! I love dancing more than I love free meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, do you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Not now, no. Oh boy! You'll never guess what's in here. It's the local prison. And guess who was under arrest? I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows you without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of a troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. What's Tingle doing in prison for? Because he's a little weird. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Uh-huh. I'm not sure if I should be letting a potentially dangerous criminal out of prison. But we actually have to if we want to beat the game, so here you go. Hey, Marty, how's it going? What's Tingle's crime? Tingle's crime, well, we'll see. He employs slave labor in his business in this game.
Yay!
Hooray! Thank you so very much! Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Kurunim, Pa! Become an item! He gave you the Tingle Tuner! If you get stuck or need a quick hint, connect the Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. I don't know if that works on a Wii. I haven't tried it. After connecting the Game Boy Advance to controller socket 2, 3, or 4, set the Tingle Tuner to Y, Z, or X and call Tingle. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Ew, I don't want that. Splendid! Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of fairies, so you just wait here, okay, sir? Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and press the D-pad to check your charts to find out. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. It's a hint. We're gonna need him later. Alright, let's check out Tingle's jail cell. He was growing mushrooms of some weird kind. Oh, we can get his life savings under here. He won't be needing it anymore. Or use the Tingle balloon. Alright, this is probably one of the most terrifying places in the game. Claustrophobics beware. This is one of my greatest nightmares. Do not step on the planks, those are trapdoors. Oh man, the thought of having to go through this claustrophobic space is... Ugh. It's horrifying. Oh, I almost went to the trapdoor. That would have been bad. I don't even know where we're supposed to be going. Well, there's money down here. Oof. Aha! There we go. Why are there all these skulls around this chest, though? That's a little worrying. You get the Picto Box! Set it to and use it with Y, Z, or X. It can hold up to 3 pictographs. Press R to view your pictographs.
Yep.
So apparently the jail had like an old camera? Also, camera in a Zelda game. That's impressive. This isn't even Link's Awakening. It's always interesting when they throw like random technology in Zelda games. So it's like, oh yeah, this game has a telephone. Oh yeah, this game has a camera. Oh yeah, this game has the magnetic gloves. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're out of there. Jeez. Crawl space. That is... Ugh. That's like one of my biggest fears, is like... I've heard stories about, horror stories about people like going spelunking and getting stuck crawling through really, really tiny, like, caves. I'm just like, that makes me never, ever, ever want to go spelunking. I will not be going cave exploring. No, thank you. Why are you staring at us like that, huh? I know we're cute, but we're good girls. We don't know any rumors, and we don't spread the ones we know. Yeah, we're good. No matter how much money you give us, we won't tell you anything. Nope, nothing. That's right, not even for 2 rupees. Have some rupees. Oh, really? You're gonna give us rupees? Yippee! We each get 1 whole rupee! Haha! We're still not going to tell you anything. Not even a teensy tiny rumor. Yeah, we would never tell you about the jars hidden in the grass clumps around the town. No chance. Our lips are sealed. Oh, darn it. Well, I guess I gotta go. Hey, dude. He looks tough. You say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away his very sailing gear he needs to survive? Looks elsewhere, buddy. It's Pacha. 'Tis a peaceful place here, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea. Know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces I don't even know have the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? I just don't know. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Okay, lady. Whatever. Hello, and hello! You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice shop. You must have heard. Our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good, in fact. They're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered? Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is. Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? Nope. Alright, I guess we can't get Chew Jelly juice here. We'll have to get the Moose Goose Juice Goose later. Or Moose Juice Goose Juice. That's what I was trying to say. Dr. Seuss. Here we go. Oh, it's a big... Wow, this is a big fancy house now, isn't it? Those are some big fancy pots. You little weasel! Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. I mean, you know, man, that is fair. That is fair. Finally, an NPC was like, bro, you cannot just break my ceramics. That is a clear no-no. If you break all of his jars. Yeah, oh, he will make you pay for them. Yeah, I don't want to lose all my money. You're looking for a sale? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Drop anchor elsewhere. Oop. She's so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man, I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoot. You're just gossiping. That's not good. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Is it a sale? You have to pay to find out. Alright, I'll buy it. Yes, yes, yes! Thank you very much indeed! I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I could use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that. You got the boat sail! Set it to Y, Z, or X, and then use it while you're on your boat to sail across the sea. Press A to put it away. Yes, yes, yes! You have made a good purchase today, my own master. And as you have saved my life and business as well, treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Yeah, it's not Link's Awakening. That would not happen. Oh, is this the coffee shop? Or the milk bar? Ooh, this is a nice little place. Welcome! Oh my! You're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. It is the milk bar. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls of long ears. I can believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of a world has this become? So much fear and suffering. Help wanted. For light product sorting, etc. Pay depends on experience. Inquire at the Dragon Roost Island Mail Center. Why do you... Oh, wait. Never mind. It's an advert... I'm like, why are you advertising for the milk bar needing help? And then you're, like, saying go to Dragon Roost Island. Never mind. Oh, can I help you with something? Let's talk. When night falls around here, this place fills up with all of these sour, swarthy sailors. In fact, there's this little boat called the Shop Ship that shows up at night and cruises around the island selling things. I'm not sure what the story is with that. I guess what I'm trying to tell you here is that this town has 2 faces. The nice, pretty one you see in the day, and the darker, shady one you see at night. But I suppose that's too heavy a concept for a youngster like yourself, eh? Let's roll. After all, there's a lot we can do here. Boop, boop, boop. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money's important, sure. But don't you think people need to open their hearts a little bit more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. If that's the case, can I have your money? No. Yellow rupee. Oh, guys, look, it's Mario. Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the postbox down by the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just send it to Y, Z, or X and use the button to put it in the postbox. It's that easy. Before long, the Rito postman will come and deliver it to whomever you sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Thanks, Mario. What else we got here on this fabulous island? Why, young sir, must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains among the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time. Look around, I implore you. Yeah, if you don't have one, he'll be like, ah, get out, kid. Oh. Don't make me charge you for those. Oh, wow. What is this? Oh, aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it, that's creepy. By the way, the pictographs you see here decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy.
You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. What is this a pictograph of, you ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there's even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky if you ever come across one, young sir. That is a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet resting far out of the sea southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I am certain that this is someone's private cabana. That's an incredible pictograph. I saw this strange platform rising up out of the sea, seeming to claw at the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. If only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. It's a pictograph of a place I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. I was there when I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. Would that be Link's grandma? What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something out of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling. Truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get on that treasure that's said to lurk within its hull. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Not a bad pictograph, hmm? Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, the Northern and Southern and Eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue, such as the one standing on its shores. This pictograph chills me to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. Flash, you've captured art! Okay. Fascinating, bro. Hey, dude. This town is our turf. The turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, Buzz Buzz! What are you looking at, bud? Hey, bud, what are you? Some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a get-up. You're the one wearing suspenders. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? You stink, mister! We ain't seen your face around here before, bud! Okay. How rude. Yay! Hey! It's just 'cause you're older. Don't think it makes you tough or anything. Alright then. Flashbang grenade. Let's hope not. That would be a bit much. Oh, yes! It's this guy! Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Yeah, I'll play. Yeah, okay. Welcome to the fleet! I am the great Admiral Dolvatsky. Look sharp, for thee are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral! Red alert! All hands on deck! Sonar shows the first schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepared for battle. What? Where? Ah, who?
I see the fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If thee allows them to come any closer, the children of the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of the new radar system and seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use the control stick to move the cursor and press A to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instructions you need. Is that clear, Sarah?
Aye, sir.
Excellent! So far our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely.
It's splish kaboom. Let's go. Alright, we got the medium squid. Alright, we just have the big boy left. Lovely. So it's just battleship, basically. Never mind. I thought it was 5 big, it was only 2 big.
Excellent work, sailor! Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor.
Hooray! Yay, yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor! Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great! We get a piece of heart! We've collected 2 pieces. Get 2 more to complete another heart container. So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And, don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out of the door. Yeah, that's the easy one. Doing it within 20 cannonballs or fewer, that's where it gets hard. Ah ha ha, we found some money. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, it's 10 rupees for the game for kids. Alright, okay.
Excellent! So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy this ice with 20 cannonballs.
Hey, Mobius, how's it going?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Got that right away. Alright, sweet. This is not good. Where are the rest? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh, too bad, sailor. The enemies have retreated or something. Yeah, this is where that sound effect comes from, yeah. We actually haven't done any sailing yet, though. It's 10 rupees for the game for kids. Yeah, we'll keep trying. Excellent! Splish! Really? Bro! This is harder than I remember. Bro, you can't be serious. I mean, this is a luck-based game, to be fair, but alright. And we gotta get it in 20 or fewer, that's the kicker. Cool. Oh my gosh. They were all right next to each other? What the heck? Yeah, this is completely luck-based. I mean, there's skill in, like,
choosing which one to pick, but... Alright, we found the tiny one. That's good. Okay. Oh man, this is rough. Now we've got to figure out where the big one is, and we have to get it perfectly. Alright, we already failed. Okay, we're spending all of our money on this. Alright, we got one. Okay. Okay, we just need to find the 2 or bigger one. Doggone it! Ah! This is very frustrating. I don't remember it being this bad. I now see why the speedrunners absolutely hate this game and made, like, an advanced program to predict heat maps for it. Oh, bad news, they retreated. Oh, well. Well, there goes our money. All of it. Except 1 rupee. We'll have to come back to that one later, I guess. Spleesh. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But we rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it just doesn't budge. Pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though, so if the wind blew in the right direction again, we'd just have to hit the power switch out back to get it moving. It looks like a westerly wind is blowing right now. Oh, that's not a door.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, did you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outfit Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She could put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. I believe it. Oh, dang. Well, this is quite a fancy walkway. What do we got? Oh, this is where the rich guy who makes you pay for the vases is. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Milla, was taken away from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Milla again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Sure. Ooh. You are a brave boy to take on this task. I assure you, if you do rescue her, I will pay you. As much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. Okay, see? He's not a bad guy. He is reasonable and is like, bro, if you're destroying my jars while I'm having the worst day of my life, I'm gonna ask you to, reimburse me on that. I don't think that's even remotely unreasonable. Alright, let's check out the school. Let's check out the skull. Hey, girl. Welcome to Mrs. Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Well, good luck, young man. Yeah, they won't be mean to a boy my age. No, definitely not. No question. You a hick or something? That is rude. Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees? Huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again. Is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Mrs. Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're in the mighty and invincible gang of the four, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But, I'll tell you what, bud, if you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all four of us, we lose. You got it, buddy? Ready? Go! It's like hunting for the bombers, except this one is a bit different because they're hiding. And they're in very good spots, actually. Like, most of them are actually really difficult to find. Oh, hey, dude. Windfall is a warm and bustling place, I deem. I do believe I shall settle and open my business here. Yes, yes, that is a plan. Oh, yes, I must say, if you happen to come across a delivery bag that looks handy for carrying products, let me know. The first thing I must do is find products to sell. Well, it's a similar type of game. You're playing tag. This is, I guess, more just hide and seek plus tag. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say the island is home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Rito, and they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat! I have my own boat. And I'm like only 13. What have you done with your life? Ow. I actually don't remember where all the where all the kids are. Gonna have to use our brains here. Yep, to be sailors like us, the wind's our whole life. It'd sure be nice if a fair wind blew today. Okay, where are those little hooligans? Oh, I remember. One of them is behind there. Also, yeah, the game gives them a head start. Quite a bit of a head start, actually. Link, I said to get the sail and come back here. You're playing tag with a bunch of kids? God, you got me! Yeah, 64 squares, and you've got to find the very specific set of them that have the squids in them. That's okay, when we're multi-millionaires, we can return. And kaboom, all the squids away. There you are, you little scamp. Yahoo! Oh. Thankfully, these guys are way easier to catch than the bombers are. Oh, lame! Bye-bye. Hey, dude.
Dude, I already listened to your tale of woe. Huh. Oh, you think you can get away from me, Ivan? I wouldn't be so sure about that. Ah, you got me! Can't remember where the blue-haired boy is. Ow. My face. Ow. My face. Maybe the boy's up in the rafters somewhere. Not there. Where are you at, little kid? You talking to me? I forget if this kid is also in a tree somewhere. If they're skulking like behind a corner. That could be it. Oh boy, free money. Oh, wait a second. Secret pathway back here, eh? There you are! You little scamp. Get back here. I don't want to talk to you. I guess you're alright, guys. Shut up. I'm trying to catch this kid. There we go. You're awesome! Ah, I can't believe it! You found all four of us. And caught us all too! Talk about utter defeat! Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. Wow, they're very graceful losers. We get a piece of heart! We collected free so far. One more to increase the life energy. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Mrs. Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you, bud. Alright, alright. Wow, that was easy. We beat them in one game of hide-and-seek tag, and they're like, alright, we'll renounce our mischievous ways. It's like, well, that was pretty easy. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. We get a purple rupee. That's worth 50 rupees. That's just great. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Okay. We did it. Yeah. Hey, sounds like you apologized to the teach for us. Good old Mrs. Marie. And speaking of Bud, did you know that it's going to be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Boss! Ooh, boss! You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something?
Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but teacher loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to old teacher as a present and she'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. Now, do we have to bash our head against every tree in town? Probably. Hi, bro. I think one of them just has the joy pendant on the top of it. No. We ready to set sail? Nope. No, I gotta find a necklace in a tree. Doggone it, Link! Your sister's been kidnapped. Yeah, but, like, joy pendants. Ow. It's in one of these trees. Mario's just like, what are you doing? There's a tree somewhere where if we roll into it, it's like, oh hey, you get the joy pendant. Is it this one over here? Okay, that was not there in the tree earlier, but here we go. We get the joy pendant! We can keep it in the spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterfly. Yeah, we know that. Yo, bud! Looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Oh, that's why it wasn't there before. Listen up, it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way! That just doesn't fit the Killer Bee style. Come on, bud, can't you give it to Teach for us? Can't you? And it's not like we could just ask for anybody to do it for us, neither. It's gotta be somebody reliable, who can keep a secret. You're the only one we could ask, bud. Alright. Cool. Well then. I guess we could give the teacher a necklace. That's not weird, right? Of course not. Ow, my face. Ow, my shins. Boop, 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 boop. What can I do for you? We need to talk. When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine young man, and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Happy early birthday. My dear, that's a joy pendant! To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. We get a red rupee. That's 20 rupees. Pleasant surprise. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. We got 90 rupees. Alright, folks. Before we end the stream, we gotta try Sploosh Kaboom, like, 90 more times. Or 9 more times, not 90. I gotta try. I can't help it. I'm addicted to the game. It's so fun. Also, did those rupees grow back here?
Yep.
No, they don't. So now that you've found the stock, I'm not gonna restock them. Alright. Oh, it's 10 rupees. Oh, supplies! What? Where? Aye, aye, sir. Alright. We got the 2-1! Yes! Doggone it. It's so difficult. You do just kind of have to get lucky for this one. It's really great if you can get a kaboom on the first shot, but... Man, sometimes you just don't hit any. Right? Oh! Yes. Granted, we have the 2-valued one left, which is the hardest one to find by far. Darn it! That 2-1 can just be anywhere. Did I seriously shoot, like, directly around the 2-valued one? Man, some days you just always shoot around where you need to go. Doggone it! Okay, that's a great start. You gotta be kidding me. Man, I do not remember this game being this annoying. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? Like, really? This is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, please let me find the 2-valued one. So close. Excellent work, sailor! Your deeds have protected the island! We are very proud. Yeah, that's great, that's great. Except I didn't do it in 20 or fewer. It's been passed down the island for many years. Don't tell the elder. Here, accept this treasure chart. Wait. Oh, we did get the treasure chart? But we definitely didn't do it in 20 or fewer. Okay, well, we opened the seed chart. When you open this chart, a place where treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to the area and then use the chart to find the treasure. So, thanks for playing and all that. It's been fun for me. I thought you needed to get it 20 or under. We definitely did not get that 20 or under. Alright, well, cool. We got the treasure chart anyways. Sweet.
bait bag is full now. I actually didn't even know that. Ow.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that look in your eyes. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well then. I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hole and press A to climb aboard. Set the sail you got to Y, Z, or X, and then press the same button to hoist it. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The up that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Use the control stick to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press A to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? Yes. One more thing. When you are out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up on the D-pad to open your chart and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. Well, we are going to have to do that next time because we are out of time for this stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is going to be a fun series. I can already feel it. So, wow, we made a lot of progress. Beat Forsaken Fortress and got the sail. I'd say that's great. So next time we'll be sailing east to Dragon Roost Island. We will be doing that on Friday. Look forward to that. Until we meet again, my friends, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and God bless everybody.